Or if you've been on self-improvement for a while now, or even if you just started, there's probably days where you feel demotivated, days where you don't want to show up, days where you just want to be lazy, and then you relapse. I mean, boredom is bound to happen, bro. I've had those days, trust me, I've had a lot of those days. And the thing is, in this video, bro, I'm going to be telling you exactly what to do when that happens, exactly what to do when boredom happens, exactly what to do when you feel demotivated. And first, I'm going to tell you what to do to prevent that in the first place. How to stay motivated on self-improvement, bro. Trust me, bro, it's much simpler than you think. It's much simpler than you think it is. And guess what it's called? It's called the Goldilocks rule. And it's got two simple steps to it, bro. The first step is to simply don't set the bar too high. You know, you've probably been exposed to this toxic culture online where everyone's talking about motivation. They're making like really hyped up videos, people on steroids talking about, oh, you should work really hard, you have to really want it, like David Goggins and all that stuff. Bro, the thing is, you and they have different capacities. You gotta work to your own body's capacity. And the best example of this is the gym. Your workouts have to be according to your capacity. Don't set the bar too high, especially when you're first starting. Don't say that I gotta hit the perfect workout. Oh, now I gotta hit 15, 20 sets. You're not there yet, bro. No one hits a 225-pound bench press on the first day of the gym, the first couple months of the gym. It takes time, it takes effort. If you set the bar too high, saying that, oh, I'm only gonna work out if it's the perfect workout, you're gonna get demotivated really fast because it's too draining. Trust me, I've been there, and it's really draining. When you're training with ego, honestly, when you're training with weights that are much higher than your capacity, as of right now. This goes even when you set goals for self-improvement, like reading and all that. Bro, you haven't read for years of your life. If you set the goal that, oh, you gotta read a book in a week, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna get demotivated really fast. It's gonna drain you a lot, bro. The Goldilocks rule states that the maximum motivation happens when there's a perfect mix of being easy and being challenging. So the goal must be right on the edge, right on the perimeter of your abilities right now. So let's say you can hit 10 sets. Let's say that's your limit, right? 10 sets of back and bicep sets, right? So let's say right now you can hit 10 sets in the gym, right? For a particular workout. Let's say leg workout, right? That's your capacity. Your workout plan and goal should be 12 sets. Not 15, not 20, not 8, not 7, 11, 12. Just on the edge of your limits. So that is challenging enough to keep you motivated, right? It's something new. Oh, well, I gotta get it. You're motivated to get it, right? But it's not too hard. It's not too challenging. Oh, no, I can't get it. I keep failing. I set the goal for 15, but I can't get it. You're not there yet, bro. That's what I mean by don't set the bar too high. And don't set it too low as well. Like, for example, let's say you're playing tennis with a 4-year-old. It's gonna get boring real fast because it's too easy. There's no challenge. And then let's say you're playing tennis with the top 1% player in the world. You're gonna get whooped, bro. You're gonna get destroyed. And then you're gonna get demotivated because you think that you're trash. So set the bar right where it's supposed to be. A bit challenging, right? But not too easy and not too challenging. We humans, we love the feeling of novelty. A man will chase novelty even if he's doing good or doing bad. Novelty basically means, for those of you that are illiterate, right? It means the sense of being new, of being original. And so novelty is what gives us satisfaction. It makes us feel good, right? The sense of being new, original. And let me explain that. For example, when you set the bar perfectly, when it's challenging but not too challenging or not too easy, you're always looking for a challenge. There's always something new. Oh, I hit 15 sets today. Tomorrow I'm going to hit 16, 17. Oh, I'm going to do this exercise. I'm going to max out on this one. There's always some challenge involved to it, right? There is a feeling of a slight novelty. And that's what we're always chasing, bro. So this is what the Goldilocks rule states. Not too hard, not too easy. Balance it out, bro. And as your capacity goes up, then you progressively overload. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's the first step. And the second step is not actually a step, but it's extremely important for you to understand, bro. You gotta understand that boring days will come. You know, you've always seen people talk about, oh, you have to really want it. All these cringy motivational speakers. Oh, you have to have passion, endless passion. You have to want it. You have to be willing to wake up. They're basically talking about motivation, right? You have to be motivated to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, but that's gonna get more boring real soon. Your routine becomes boring eventually if you keep doing it. You go to the gym, do the same thing again. It's bound to become boring. So when you get bored, you get demotivated. If you have the mindset in you that, oh, I have to really want it, but I'm really bored, I should quit, I should go to something else. Bro, no. It's not that you don't want it anymore. It's not that you don't have that goal inside you anymore. You still do. It's just, it's natural to get boring. As we humans are always chasing novelty, it is bound to get boring. So let go of that toxic mindset that, oh, you have to always want it. Now motivation will go away, bro. But what sets the pros apart from the amateurs is that amateurs go for fair weather training. They go for fair mood training. You know what I mean? It means that when they feel good, that's when they train. When the weather's perfect, that's when they train. That way they never get into the perfect habit, like perfect consistent habits. That's how they when they get bored, they don't do it, bro. That's you're not an amateur. You can't afford to do that, bro. A pro will always show up. And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. The second step is to just show up. Even if you feel like you can't hit 10, 15 sets, you really don't want to go for 5, 6. Just do something, bro. Trust me. Now, I've given this example in a previous video. Let's say you have $100. You need a 50% gain to go up to $150. And then you only need a 33% loss to go back to 100. So basically, in other words, preventing... I hope my mic is not dysfunctioning or something, bro, because I'm going to have to record it all over again. And what that means is preventing a 33% loss is as important as gaining a 50% gain. So in other words, preventing a 33% loss, that is preventing not going to the gym for 2 days, is as equally important as gaining a 50% gain, which is consistently working out for 2 weeks. Because it's all about the compounding effect, bro. You want success to compound, then don't interrupt it unnecessarily. You gotta fall in love with being bored, bro. You gotta fall in love with doing what you don't feel like doing. And that sounds cliche, but bro, here's the thing. You will never regret showing up. You feel demotivated. Okay, let's say you were demotivated, but you still showed up. You hit five sets instead of 10. You will never regret that, bro. You will go home, you'll feel proud of yourself. And that will give you some more motivation in return. There we go. You'll feel more confidence. That, oh, I didn't feel like going, but I still did something. I still hit 5 sets. Now, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's an accomplishment. You'll feel proud of yourself. And so basically the 2 steps are, bro. Number 1, prevent demotivation by not setting the bar too high. And step 2, just show up, man. I can't emphasize how important it is. I can't emphasize it enough to myself, bro. Because I have those days where I don't want to show up. But I do show up. Even if I do something, it's still progress, bro. Those days are really important. So number 1, don't set the bar too high. Don't get demotivated because of that. Because of setting the bar too high. Because of making it too difficult or too easy. Number 2, just show up, man. That's what sets the pros apart from the amateurs. It is going to get boring. But always remember the end result in mind, bro. Take care, yeah?